Hello, welcome to Survival. I will be showing you what to do in a real situation as you face problems out in the wilderness. Let's suppose your plane crashed in the middle of nowhere. Your health is full, you're not very hungry, but what do you do with your 9 hands? First of all, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go ahead and get some wood. Just keep punching the wood repeatedly until it breaks. Pick up the log and then break the other piece of wood. The tree might float, but that's pretty normal around the place that your plane crashed. Once you chop down the whole tree, the leaves will stay in its same position. Nobody knows why, but it will. Over time, it will decompose and drop apples and sticks. But first, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take these logs that you've earned and craft them into planks. Once they are planks, you'll want to craft a stick. Once you have crafted a stick, make a normal living space to craft something in. You should have sticks, planks, and a crafting table. Find a nice place to put down your crafting table for a nice period of time. Once you have a crafting table, go ahead and make an axe so your hand will not be bruised anymore. Once you have an axe, go ahead and make yourself a pickaxe. So maybe we could advance to the stone era. As you can see, saplings are being dropped from the leaves. Once you take these saplings, they can be planted later out in the wilderness. What you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go back and get some more wood. With your new axe. Once again, the tree will float. But also, once again, go ahead and craft your logs into planks. Then, go back to your crafting space, make some sticks. And it's the same order as the pickaxe and the axe. 2 sticks above, 2 sticks across. Make yourself a hoe. Move by to the nearest water space. Use the hoe to make farmland for a farm. Then you're going to want to go around and break some grass. Grass has a chance of dropping the seeds every once in a while. There you go. Once you have 1 seed, go ahead and go back to your farm that should be near water. Go ahead and place down the seed. Once the seed is placed down, then you're ready for a fully fledged farm. Go out and get some more seeds. And most of the time, the seeds will be seedy. And most of the time, it's going to be plain wheat. But that's fine. Just go ahead and plant the wheat. Once you have all the wheat, once again, make a sword to defend yourself, just in case any grizzly bears happen to come across you. Now what you must do, while you wait for your crops to grow, find a stone source, the nearest stone source to you. Next, what you need to do, drop down into the stone source. Get a few pieces of stone. The stone will then be turned into tiny little pebbles. which I like to call cobblestone. Make sure that you take 9 pounds of cobblestone with you. Actually, you want to take 12 pounds. Once you have your 12 pounds, then exit the hole and move back to your crafting space. Once you're back at your crafting space, go ahead and put all the stone in a circle. Then you should be able to make a furnace. Once you have a furnace, if you're by a lake or river, you can catch fish. If you're out in the wilderness, you'll be able to kill a few cows. Move across the stream of the lake or stream to try to find some fish. Once you find some fish, go ahead and jump in to the water and kill them with your sword. It will be a slow process, but once you've done it, you will have food to last you a long time out here in the wilderness. Now, as you can see, I've caught about 9 fish here. Or 10 actually. Once you have 10, go ahead and go back to your crafting space. Well, you don't have to have 10, but once you are back at your crafting space, make a stone pickaxe. You must have 2 sticks and 3 pounds of cobblestone. Once you have that again, go back to the nearest source of stone. I'm going to go back to the previous one. Once you're back at the nearest site of stone, try to find some coal that will be lodged in stone. Once you find it, go ahead and break it with your stone pickaxe. This will give you good experience as you are progressing. I seem to come across a few hobos. Just leave them alone, they're old survivors. Who, as you can see across the stream over there, okay, what you're gonna want to do if a witch attacks you, go back to your crafting space. Usually this wouldn't happen, but since the world hates me, there's a strange hobo out here. Make a stone sword from stone and kill any person that you come across. You never know what they could do. God said that it was not my time to die, so luckily I have a second chance at life. Move back and get your stuff. Then once again, kill the hobo or any survivor that you find. They could possibly drop sugar. I think that's all. They might throw a few poison potions at you. If you're poisoned, worry not. Think about the fish you just got and the coal. Coal is used for heating up food in the old days. So once you have your furnace, put coal and raw salmon or fish, whatever thing you got, into the furnace. Once it's been a few minutes, take out the salmon and go ahead and eat up. That should heal you from any attack that you have found and regen your hunger. Now soon, nightshade will fall, and all the hobos will come out of their hiding spots. So what we are going to do, We're going to get more wood planks and we're going to build a shelter. So go ahead and chop down more trees. Oh, no idea what's wrong with my voice, guys. Oh yeah, I know what's wrong with my voice. It's doing this freaking Australian, like, low voice. Okay, never mind, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it hurts my voice, okay? Shut up. Okay, I don't know who that hobo was. It must have been one of the ones that came out here or not. Now, what you must do, you must build a tiny little shelter. Big or small. As you can see, nightfall is approaching. What you're going to want to do, you're going to want to build a pretty big house. But not too huge. Wide enough and tall enough for you to function in and put all your furniture in. About 4 foot tall will do it. If you run out of wood, just keep mining trees. If you have any dirt, it can be used as a building block. Just place it down in the form of a block, and you can jump on it. When the structure of your house is completed, go back to your crafting space. Then, make a door with your rest of their planks. Break a hole into the wall and put a floor for your door. Now, you're in your comfortable house. If you have any leftover coal from the fish, and you have leftover sticks, you can go ahead and craft a torch. You can place them outside of your house or inside of your house. Once you have the structure completed, make sure to take your furniture into the house so it doesn't get stolen by hobos. If you have enough planks, you can even make a floor. Here we go. I'm completed with my house. You just simply plop your furniture in. And this is episode 1 to what to do to survive a plane crash. See you in the next episode.